Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're mixing it up a little bit. We have been doing a couple of my team career modes. So now we're gonna do a career mode as a driver. So we're gonna do a driver career mode. We're gonna start with one of the teams, and we're gonna try to take them to glory, take them all the way to the top. Started from the bottom, now we here. All right, so let's go. Let's get into this. So driver. So do you want to start in F2 or do you want to go straight to F1? Start in F2, go straight to F1. That is a tricky proposition. For the sake of content, let's just start. Let's just go straight to. Let's just go straight to F1. That way we can start from the F1 season. And go from there. Start from the beginning. You will start from the beginning of the Formula One Championship. Real season start. Choose to start from a specific weekend from the real. Now we're going to start from the beginning, baby. We're going to go all the way. Full season. Custom settings. Got to maybe change a little bit. I'll leave that as is. Almost all of my assists are off. We're going to go with the full qualifying session. Then we're going to go with the long session. Accuracy perfect. Team acclaim. Resource. Driver mode's on. R&D mode on. We're gonna leave ours the same, but we're gonna increase the AIs just to get a little bit more out of the AIs, you know, so they can pitch in a little bit better. Fault frequency, we're gonna go to standard, and then this one we're gonna go to high. Rules and flags are on. Strict. Park ferme rules. Safety car standard. Formation lap off. Oh, simulation settings. And switch that to 90. I'm not the best, unfortunately, but we are gonna try our best. Actually, we're gonna go to 89, which is the expert level. So I've been doing it at 80. I've been doing it at all right, I think that's it. I've been doing it at 88, and it's just right where my level's at. So we're gonna go with that. We're gonna start.
First things first, let's create your driver.
So for my driver, I picked the same guy all the time. He's the one that I think looks a little bit more Mexican. Because as you all know, we are Mexican. Gotta represent.
And now, let's focus on your driver's look.
All right, driver's look. Let's see. Usually go for the same. The red helmet with the wait, that's it? Where's everything else? Just the red helmet? Oh, because you're gonna go on whatever team you do that. Okay, yeah, that's fine. All right, advance. Let's go.
Not least, we need to decide which team to sign with. Choose carefully, as once you reach F1, the team you drive for will expect you to deliver appropriate results.
Oh, appropriate results. What team should we go for? Oh, we can go for one of the big teams too, huh? We can go for Red Bull. We can go for AMG Petronas, Ferrari, McLaren, Alfa Romeo, AlphaTauri, Aston Martin. We're gonna go for Haas, Williams. They're in the. We're gonna go for a bottom team. Should we go for a Williams? They're all the way at the bottom. Try to make them as best as possible. Okay, Alfa Romeo, Alpine. Let's go for a Williams. Yeah, let's go for the Williams. We're gonna go as George Russell because Nicholas Latifi is a little bit of a.
Anything we've done so far, and we'll come back here at the start of each season. But if you're ready to go, hit advance to head to the team HQ.
All right, let's go. Williams. Williams, baby. Williams team. All right, HQ. We have arrived. Oh, we have a couple of stuff here already. Okay, well, let's go straight to R&D and try to get some improvements here as fast as we can so we can start moving up the ladder here. Under nose, that's not available. Front wing, end plate. Side pot, turning vanes. All right, let's go for this one. And then let's do a chassis upgrade or power upgrade. Let's definitely put a power upgrade. Actually, let's focus more on the chassis and the aero and the durability as well, but more of the chassis in there because we don't have nothing on the chassis or the aerodynamics. So we definitely need to improve there. We have corporate, George Russell. Oh, we have George Russell as our teammate. Okay. And then it's us. All right. All right. So we're starting at the bottom with this new team. And we got some facility R&Ds, advance. All right. Let's take it from here. Let's go to Bahrain. We don't have activities on this one because that's all the team manages because we're not the owner here. So let's go. Weekly resources. Let's go to the car reveal. This should be interesting with the new. Williams is a pretty good team, man. Like they just need to like step it up. More money. It was a little bit hard to see them sell the company, especially the family itself, you know, from Frank Williams and everything. But hey, it is what it is. Sometimes you need money, sometimes you need to make the hard choices. But today we are taking them all the way to glory. So let's head straight to Bahrain.
I know we were expecting some new developments.
No, the developments failed.
Control.
No.
We need to tell the team to redevelop via the R&D screen.
No. All right, let's try to see what failed. Try to get it back on track a little bit. It is what it is. These things happen. We need to upgrade our facilities so that we can do a little bit of a better job there. But for now, let's head to round one, baby.
Hello folks and welcome to Paddock Pass, your pre-race edition for this, the inaugural round of the 2021 Formula One World Championship. And I've got to say, it feels great to be back. As is tradition, there is something of an air of a first day back at school on arrival here. But it's more than that. It's a breath of fresh air. It's an element of normality in what has at times felt to be something of an abnormal world. Now, we were supposed to have a raft of new regulations this season, but as we know, they've been held back. Which does give all of these teams the opportunity to have a second bite at the cherry, one final chance to show what they can do in this era of Formula One. But the responsibility for results, as always, falls on the drivers. But with the cars at their disposal this year being very similar to the cars they had at their disposal last year, succeed, and they of course will put it all on themselves as a display of their innate skills and abilities. But the knife cuts both ways, because if they fail to succeed, there's absolutely nowhere for them to hide. The other question though remains as to which of these teams has been able to do the incredible, the impossible perhaps, with these regulations and pull something out of the hat over the winter that gives them the march on their rivals. As always, we can't wait for this season to begin, but for now, from us, that's your luck.
Qualifying Q1. Round one, qualifying one. Q1 at the Sakir Grand Prix. We are in the Williams. Okay, we are in Q1. Make sure our setup is the same one we had before. Okay. We're good. Let's drive out on track. All right, let's do this.
Please stand clear. We're ready to go.
Let's go into the hot lap. Hot lappe, hot lappe. Oh, right behind. Who is this? Hamilton or Bottas? Hamilton. They should be faster than us, so I don't think we'll stay behind them too much. But we'll see. Try to get these tires up to temperature. See if we can hang with the big boys. Let's go. Hot lap it coming up. Hot lappy coming up, baby. Can we hang with the big boys? That is the question. Can we put Williams into Q2 and return them to former glory? Can we make them a championship winning team? Let's see what we got. Let's see what we crossed the line in at. A 129.8, baby. Let's go. Hamilton, 28.5. Yeah, but they'll go into the 27s once Q2 is.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
All right, let's head to the garage. Now, see you guys over there. All right, let's see where we ended up at. I think that should be enough for Q2, right? We're at 129.8. See if we have to go out one more time. We might have to go out one more time. Everybody's practically made their laps. Where's our teammate Russell? Where's our teammate Russell? He's a second behind us. A second behind us. He's 18th. I think we're going to save our tires. We're not going to go out one more time. I don't think we need to. Okay, we have made it into Q2 by the skin of our teeth. Actually, no. We finished 13th, so that's still good. That's where the team wants us to be. So that's good. Now let's go into Q2 and try to make it into Q1. Hopefully. If not, at least try to get that 11th position so we can have a good chance to try and overtake into the points. Try and overtake into the points at some point. We did save some tires from Q1, so we do have another set of tires for Q2 to use in case we need them. We'll see what happens. Let's do this. Ooh, with a little squirrely there. Got on the power a little too early. Hopefully we don't do that on the hot lap. All right, hot lap coming up. Q1, here we come, baby. A little squirrely, a little late on the upshift too, but hopefully we can recover. Like I said, we still have another set of tires, so depending where we end up, we can always make it better. Lance Stroll just set the fastest lap of the race. Now Charles with the 129. All right, we're coming into this lap here. Hopefully we're in the 129s again. Ooh, we went into the 130s. We can do better. We can definitely do better. Let's go back to the garage. See what. All right, we're gonna try to go out one more time because we definitely did a 130, which I don't think is gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be as good as we want it to be. So let's change the tires. Drive out one more time. Try to go into the 129s again. We definitely need to go into that 129 so we can stay in that, hopefully that 11th position. Hopefully that 11th position. Or even get into Q2, get into Q1. If we can get into Q1, that would be awesome. Let's nail this hot lappe. All right. Hot lap coming up. Oh, I don't think we're gonna nail anything. Oh my God, we went a little bit too much on the brakes there. We can do it, we can do it. We can make up some time here. We're a 10th up.
Only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Setting green sectors here. Oh, nice. Beautiful, I love it. 7/10 up. Oh, almost a second up there. Push the car as much as we can through here. 9/10 up. Oh, we're a second up. Nice. I like it. Definitely going to be into the 129.3. That is good. That was a nice hot lap. Nice hot lap. We could have did a little bit more time, but we messed up in that in turn 1. So let's go back to the garage. See what we got. All right, we are in Q3. All right, we are in Q3. Let's head out,
All
make
set.
a hot lap.
Everyone clear? Car to track.
You'll see the times go up really, really bad right now. Like, you'll see them skyrocket to like 126, 127, and we'll be the only ones in 129s. Watch. I'm gonna try to do the best lap I can on this one. Let's let Verstappen go here. Oh, Perez. All right, let's try to put in the best hot lap we can here. Take this home. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. Oh, I messed up. Woo. I don't know why I'm rolling all over the place. Daniel Ricciardo with the 129.2. We're gonna be in like the 130s or something like that. I'm not gonna go out again just because I don't want to waste my tires. All right, let's go back to the garage, see how we
Only one
go.
lap of fuel remaining.
Session info. All right. Yeah, they're gonna start putting astronomical numbers. I'm on 9th. Yeah, see, Gasly just went 28.9. Everyone will go into the 127s, 20. I see 127, 127, 127, 127, 128, 128. We probably could have done
Qualifying
9th.
finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top three: Verstappen, Bottas, and Sergio Perez. With qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be
10th.
sure to join
10th
us
is good.
then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
10th is very, very good.
Months of rumour and
All right.
speculation all come to an end today as we
Heading
return
into
to
Bahrain.
racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. We go racing today around 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit, with 15 corners and 2 good passing opportunities into turns 1 and 4. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left tyre into the tricky braking zone of turn 10.
Into the tricky braking zone of turn 10.
So here we are in 2021 at the start of another Formula One World Championship. It all begins here. Mercedes looking to retain their hold on the title. Red Bull seeking to secure their position as the main contender for that title. Ferrari no doubt hoping for a fresh start following their difficulties last year. And elsewhere on the grid, the prospect of some really exciting battles, including between the newly rebranded Aston Martin and Alpine teams. Lots to discuss then with Anthony Davidson, who's joined me in the commentary box for today's event.
It's good to be back, Crofty. Let's hope for some good racing today. We can't know at this point how competitive these teams are relative to each other, but hopefully nobody is able to run and hide. We want to see these drivers pushing to the limit all the way to the checkered flag.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he starts from pole position. And it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Hamilton, Charles Leclerc and Norris, Sainz, Ricciardo, Gasly, Williams, Vettel, Fernando Alonso, Esteban Ocon and Stroll, Tsunoda, Raikkonen, Antonio Giovinazzi and George Russell, Mick Schumacher and Nikita Mazepin. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head to trackside for today's race.
All right, we are in Bahrain, round 1 of my career mode with the Williams team. It's 29 laps. We're going to start on the softs. We are going to start on the soft tire going into the medium tire. Our setup should be good. Okay. Let's go. It's round 1 in the Williams at Bahrain. We have 5 lights. And off we go. And we get off to a pretty decent start here. This is not a bad start, eh? Hopefully we can keep our position. Oh, we're going up into 9th. Up into 9th. That is awesome. Well, they're heading that way, so we're gonna squeeze on the outside here. Lost the position there, guys. They're over there fighting. Sorry about that. But there's no room for error here. We almost had an error there. Let's go, baby. We're up into 8th place now. Use some of this ERS. Stay in front of the McLaren here. We have to have some very good pace here in Bahrain. But we should be good. Should be good on pace. Hopefully. Oh, we're going a little bit wide there. I think Ricardo's gonna try to take our lead here. Hopefully we can fight him going into turn 1. Defend him a little bit here. Oh, we went wide. Oh, okay. Go defensive here. Try to win the corner. Oh, we're fighting in these first corners, man. These first laps. That's nice. I like it. I gotta keep my race pace consistent, though. Try to catch up to Gasly. Try to get away from Ricardo as much as I can, especially before the DRS starts to go online. If we can, McLaren is a better car, that's the thing. We might not keep up with their pace. But we can definitely try here. Can definitely try.
This lap, we can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Ricardo's gonna get DRS on me here, so I'm gonna have to go defensive. Yeah, they just have more pace than I do. That McLaren has a lot more pace than I do. Over a race distance, definitely.
Green flag.
What was his last lap?
Ricardo is behind you. The gap is less than a second. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1:34.0. The gap to the car ahead is 1.8 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna fight Ricardo. It's just a little pointless. That Ferrari should have better pace than me too. But we gotta definitely try and stay on the points here, much as we can. But we went wide. Hey, don't hit me, bro. What the hell? Why you being dirty, Signs?
We're approaching
What's
the
my
pit
tire
window.
situation
Your
here?
mediums.
Oh, tires are going off pretty fast, man. Well, we're managing the pace to the Ferrari behind us. So that's definitely a good thing. We're staying ninth. So hopefully we can stay in the points here. Vettel's on medium, so he's definitely going to fall behind. And I'm pretty sure he's going to go for a medium to hard strategy, so... we're going to have to try to do our best to stay in front of Signs. But I don't know if we can manage it. His tires should be falling off, same as mine, so... pit window should be opening up this lap, or next lap.
We're leading our teammate by 12.8 seconds.
Signs is still in my DRS, so... we got close to Ricardo to open our DRS, so that's gonna keep us... that's gonna keep Signs at bay. We can stay behind Ricardo. Man, that McLaren's fast, bro. Signs is fast too, man. barely keeping them behind us. But we're getting a slipstream from Ricardo, so that's good.
Okay, good work. Great pass. The gap behind us is 2.0 seconds.
So Science went for the undercut and it worked for him. Now we just gotta try to reel him in, see if we can. We are getting pretty close, so our race pace is pretty decent. Try to use this ERS.
Keep this momentum. Don't panic just yet, but we've seen.
Oh no!
We're looking into it.
There's a problem. What problem? Don't start with me. What do you mean problem?
Okay, looks like a mechanical failure. We're
Oh
gonna have to ask you to
no!
find a safe spot to retire. Sorry about
Oh no, we
that. Again,
retired.
find somewhere safe to stop. We need you to retire.
No, mechanical damage ruins our race. Oh my god. This is why the Williams can now we're gonna have to do a lot of upgrades on this thing.
Are you
It
all
is
right?
crazy.
Engine off. Engine off.
Retire from session. Let's go. It is what it is. Mechanical failure. That's what happens. Unfortunately, we retire the car. Oh man, it is what it is.
That's it for another spectacular Grand
We
Prix
were
here
in such a
Bahrain,
good spot,
and a
man.
champion's drive to take the
P10.
win. Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
Well, they certainly stood out as a drive with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
We were in P10.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium.
And
Once again, it's the
a
Silver
mechanical
Arrows who take top
failure
spot. A well-earned victory for Mercedes.
takes us out of the race.
Let's have a look then
Oh
at the
my
driver's
God.
standings. After today's performance, Valtteri Bottas secures the championship lead. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a
George
contender for
Russell was
driver of the day?
16.
Yuki Tsunoda gets my vote today.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes moved to the top of the table. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
All right. It is what it is. We got a DNF.
Bad luck.
We got a mechanical failure.
Let's talk about it.
That's how it
Looks
goes.
like you had a few mechanical hiccups during that race.
We need to go with our power unit needs to be addressed,
Must be
definitely.
crushing when something goes wrong that's entirely out of your control.
It is frustrating, but nothing could be done. These things happen. Nothing that could be done. There's nothing you could
Great.
do about
Well, that's
that.
everything.
That's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you win. Sometimes you lose. Sometimes maybe good. Sometimes maybe shit. It is what it is, my friend. Let's do some upgrades with the points we got, and definitely do some R&D here. See if we can do some more upgrades here. Let's do this one. Chassis, that's finished. Let's definitely do this one. And what else do we got? Let's do this one. Oh, some power upgrades. Oh, actually, let's do some durability upgrades because we definitely need durability upgrades. So do we have a motor upgrade that we can do? We don't have a motor durability upgrade that we can do. The only one we can do is a gearbox upgrade. Well, let's do that. It is what it is. And we messed up one of our energy stores. This is the item. This is what failed, I think. Hey, it is what it is. All right. Well, with that being said, we come to the end of the race. Unfortunately, we got a DNF, mechanical failure. Nothing we can do about that. It is what it is. Thank you all for being here. Don't miss any of the other videos. Please remember to hit that like button, subscribe button. We will be continuing this. We will take Williams to its glory. So bear with me. We got to do a lot of upgrades and get it to where we can win the Constructors and Drivers Championships. Thank you for being here again. Have a good one. See you on the next one. Thank you very much.